Seeing Ozarks National on schedule has me licking my chops. I've played this course numerous times, including trying to shoot 18 under in a video with Billy.
Bang! Let's go! Come on, Bill!
I know this course perhaps better than any I will play all season long. So could there be a legit chance of me winning? Or at the very least, getting my first promo mark? That being said, it wouldn't be a making the cut episode if there wasn't a little bit of adversity. Good lord. Oh no. This could be the tournament. Right here. Gone. That felt terrible, looked terrible, and it is terrible. This is episode 4 of Making the Cut. Well, just because the course is good doesn't mean I will be. Hey, boy. Alright, well, par 5 to start, so... I mean, there hasn't been a course I've known better yet. And we do have a good, favorable pin here on 1, so... maybe we'll get a lucky rollout. Really gonna need to work on that contact here, but... we're able to scrape together an up and down from the fairway over here. 10 degrees open. Not ideal, but I think the distance is money. Really all over the place right now. Need to lock in on this contact, but all things considered, a birdie on 1. Okay. This par tree is a little tricky. Come on, roll out a little bit. Yeah. That's pretty solid. I feel like I always end up short on this hole, so I was trying to actually go a little bit long, but longer than I typically do. I typically would have even aimed that shorter, and quite happy with 16-footer here. Whoa. Having the underswing and the +1 kind of offset, but that was just weird. Alright, 1 under through 2. Not a great spot, but manageable. This one you don't want to get too close. And with a tailwind, like how do you want to attack this green? Because you don't want to, if you have a full, well actually if you have a full wedge, it's going to be tough because it'll want to spin back. Maybe it's like a, if you pitch and roll it up and you don't get it up, that's not good either. Maybe it's just like a knockdown wedge or something like that. Let's try to hit a 3-wood out there. Good lord. Oh no. This could be the tournament. Right here. Gone. Don't be OB. Don't be OB. Is this OB? Holy cannoli. What are we doing? That's pretty darn good. Man, the recovery game, if I could just have any consistency with my contact and swing plane. Rhythm's way off on the putting, too. Good lord. Man, no matter how good the course sets up for you, if you're not playing well, you're just not playing well, you know? Okay. There's a bit of momentum there with the perfect, and right in the middle of the fairway. There should be another wedge in, so let's get a birdie here, gain some confidence. Come on, wind. Push it a little left. A little further. Alright, I mean, that's a pretty good shot, but Need to make a bird. Come on now. No, it's not breaking as much. I mean, it's 151 greens, but it's a clean card, but really want to get some promos for once instead of just making the cut. All right, this par 4 is always challenging. Just gonna go for it, standard driver, and see if it somehow climbs. Really focusing on my contact swing plane. Alright, we got the contact swing plane. It is in the perfect line. If it gets the kick, it gets the kick. And it doesn't get the kick. Okay. Up and down spot for par, though. I mean, for birdie. Terrible decision. Terrible execution. Terrible. 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 Get there somehow? Oh my god, we needed one. Alright, based on those scores, I'm thinking like a solid 10 under is a good number. For like the making the cut. Probably need closer to 12 for promos. So we're definitely not there, but definitely a start. 2 through 5 ain't terrible. Let's get 3 through 6 and we'll feel a lot better. Alright. Swing plane, contact, swing path, contact, coming around. Not going to have as much of a rollout because it was a choke shot. It's a long shot, so I mean, it's tough to really refine that and get super close. I guess I could have clubbed up. I think a little too cautious at the moment. I'm missing everything high. Let's go a little on the low side here. Underswing again. Does it have enough steam? Oh, it did, but I did go on the low side, so kind of... I just need better proximity is what it comes down to. These haven't been easy putts, but obviously it's nice when you roll one in. Alright, par 5, reachable, downwind, attack. Alright, good tee shot, very slight pull, but not a problem at all. This one will be way out there, middle iron into this green, I bet. Every time we've been choking our approaches, we've been a little short. I almost wanted to go choke 6, but I'm going to club up and see if I can get this one there. Definitely don't want to be left. So, favoring the right side a little bit with this amount of wind. Okay. Exactly how we wanted to hit it. And hopefully it gets this ridge. There is a back bowl here. It could funnel a little left. Simmer a little. Simmer a little. Just give me a putt. Easy now. Should be a putt. Putt from the fringe is fine. Damn. I'm just respecting too much of these breaks. I mean, I'll take a birdie, but 3 under through 7 just isn't the pace we need right now. 14 through 16, some good numbers up there. Be on the right tier. That's going to be key here. Alright, this is probably the right side of the hole, but... oh boy. Oh no, this is going to be too much steam and might come down left. Slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. It's gone. Damn. My choke shots have been going so much shorter, I just... overplayed that. Slight underswing, but should be right in the ballpark. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Not the front nine we're looking for here, but we're not bogeying. but not really capitalizing either. Final par 5, yeah. Let's get a power drive out there into the wind. Couple degrees open, but that ain't gonna be too bad. I hopefully can get to this in 2, but this is gonna be a pretty long hole with this amount of wind and uphill. 298, yeah, I don't think, or well, maybe, I'll try driver off the deck, see if we get a good bounce. I feel like it's pretty open up here, and all of these hills and the wind all favor kicks towards the green, so if we're getting the right line, could work out nice. 4-degree push, but not too bad. Probably not going to get enough steam, but we're up there. Potentially a chip range, probably a pitch. Okay. Pretty solid there. Could have been a bit better, a bit tighter. Below the hole. Definitely a makeable putt. We need this. Really need this. Man, I just... Everything had been going high side. I just didn't respect the break at all. Damn. Alright, back 9. New 9 holes. Let's reset here. You can go too far on this tee shot. It's not really fun being too far. I think a choked tee would be the one to go with here. Hopefully get down the hill. That's the perfect line, and I don't think it definitely should not run out all the way. It's just going to get to the top of the crest of this hill and then trundle on down. Oh, it doesn't even go down. That's not bad because we don't have to worry about elevation as much. You need to get this one here, though. Much rather be past the hole. Okay. We're past the hole. We're on the safe side. I don't really want to keep playing safe, but not really a pin you can attack. Just need to start making some good shots, like really high quality putts or top tier approaches. Something of the sort needs to get going. That rhythm isn't good. Almost helped it go into the hole, but the consistency, not good. No, not good at all. 15's the number to beat, but I don't think he's a Kinetic player, so probably top scores on Kinetic, if I'm guessing 13 under, 14 under. So that means cut line pace is probably about, where I want promos, I want like 11, 12, and cut line's probably 10. That felt terrible, looked terrible, and it is terrible. Oh boy, you know, when you don't have it, you don't have it. But we got to keep this cut streak alive. Let's take it one shot at a time. That'll get down there. Slight underswing, but this has a lot of spin. Okay. Knock this home for birdie. And the tee shot doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. All right. 3 good shots after that first bad tee shot. Somehow scrape together 10. It'd be 6 under through the final 7 holes, which would be really good, but 2 iron. If it hits this, it could get both ridges. This is a real tough hole. Choked 3-wood probably is actually the right club. And get a lot of draw on it. Alright. Now it needs to hit these ridges or else we are not looking good. And I don't think it's going to hit the second ridge. Get some momentum. Come on. There's so much wind holding it up. Oh, come on. Hit the ridge. No. Damn. Be in the right ballpark. That's pretty solid. All right. 4 through 12. Ugly, ugly golf. Clean, but ugly for TGC. All right. Right down Broadway. Yeah, that felt open, and it was open. And now I am in a real bad spot. Golly. Uh-oh. Roll out a little. Okay. Alright, I need to be hyper-focused. There's no par 5s left either. Realistically, I need to get to, like, 8 under. And then just have a 12 under round 2. Okay. Good start. Getting into the wind. Making this a bit of a longer hole. Man, this course is... It's playing tough. I thought I'd have an advantage, you know, having played here a little bit, but... does not appear to be the case in this situation. Played the fade into the wind off this ridge, and it's just way short. Ball flight was absolutely perfect. I'm 2 clubs short. Good pace. Come on. Give it to him. Oh my goodness. Thank God for a couple of long putts today. Boy. Okay. Not completely dead yet. Just hitting the full 3-wood. Get it right up into this big fairway. Hopefully have a nice full wedge number in. And toss in a dart. Nice full wedge right at this bad boy. There it is. All over it. Go in. Let's go. Come on now. I was going right at that, even though it was so risky going on that right side. Very rarely do I aim right at a pin, especially a dangerous one like that. I think we need some distance here, so we're going power drive. Okay. Contact swing path, we're off. Gonna throw me off a little bit, but it's a wide open fairway. And we are still in it. Okay. 197 uphill into the wind. We do have a nice backstop. I do have to play a little cautious here. It's too long of a shot for me to go super, super aggressive. A little bit of a lofted, choked 2-iron. .98%, 2-iron, very slight push right towards the heart of the green, and for a 2-iron, being 20 feet or less, all day. 15-footer for birdie. Come on now. Slight underswing cost me. Heck of a bid. Okay, 6 under. 6 under. Let's find at least one more. This one's so tricky. That's too long. Man, that needs to sit. That's about as bad of a spot as you can be. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can do the super flop, right? Thank God they have this silly shot in the game. Okay. Make it now. Let's go. Okay. Gotta close strong. Gotta close strong. Into the wind. Not the best of starts, but beautiful view 118 here. Just don't kick hard, right? It's the shortest line at the hole. That pin is brutally tough. I'm thinking the cut line's a little, like, I'm not playing great, but I don't think I'm playing as bad as I could be. I'm thinking cut line might be closer to 18, at least at, like, a 9 under is actually pretty good this round. But you never know. And it doesn't matter. I just need to keep playing the best golf I possibly can. Come on now. Ugh. Push. Alright. Get in the bunker. Get in the bunker. Okay. Up and down to end it. Roll out a little. Alright. Pretty poor. 6 under round 1. Clean. It's very clean, but I'm thinking 8 to 9, like 17, 18 under is probably the pace. But I was really hoping for promo marks, and I think we need to be at least 20 to 21 to be at that pace. So we're going to have to go real low round 2. So let's see what we can do. All right. Nice, bright, sunny day. Let's find the middle of this fairway, huh? 5 degrees open, and we're just off to a bad start again. Yikes, daisy. Okay. 2 iron. Knock it down there as far as you can. Alright. Swing path wasn't ideal. This is actually a fantastic line. If it runs out to the right number, that could be real nice. Stay, stay, stay. Okay. This is a good chipping spot. Not exactly the easiest of chips, but it could be makeable. Hit it. Ooh, God dang it. And now it's way far. Golly. Same green speeds, 151. Just make this comeback. Nope. Hey, when it's not your week, it's not your week. We gotta stay strong, though. Let's fight to make this cut. Hit it pretty much how I wanted to. It's gonna be a little long, but it's a putt at it on a tough little par 3, especially where that pin placement and the wind direction was on this in this particular round. Find your home ball, huh? Hard right, hard right. Oh my God! The rhythm killed it. It would have trickled in had it not been the plus 0.03. You need to get something going. Let's do it. Let's try it. Go right for the green, right for the pin. Well, that ain't where you want to be. Oh, don't be in the rough too. This could be real bad. Okay. Yeesh. This could be a very fun shot, though. Get a little spinner to come off of this ridge. Just have to nip it perfectly, though. Let's get the spin, get the spin, get the spin. Come on down, come on down, come on, come on, momentum. Oh, this is delightful. Go! Yes! That's a tasty shot. Now, can we make a putt, please? Thank you. Alright. Run to power in the round. We're on that far left... Oh, wait. Different hole. that screenshot was from a different hole. I was thinking we were on the par 3. Never mind. Okay. I think this is going to be a tough pin. We're into the wind again, but no excuses. We just need birdies every hole. Let's flight a choked 8 iron just perfectly right now. Hit it right on the money. A little right of the hole, and it should kick left. Didn't really release as much as I thought it could, but okay. Make it. Oh, come on. Very tricky one. Didn't get a good kick last time. We're closer this time around, though. It's a standard tee shot. I just want to play a fade right into that front and see if we can get a little bit luckier. And that's exactly how we want to hit it. Come on, kick forward. Get up there, let's go. Exactly like that. Eagle putt. I think it's low. Oh, just kidding, eagle 2, come on. Let's lock in. I'm gonna fade into the wind here. Just hopefully it's got enough. Oh, it's got, oh my god. It's riding the wind. Just a very tough pin to get to. Not too disappointed with this, but a little surprised it rode the wind so much. Alright, transition, rhythm, perfect. I'm happy with that. Could have aimed a little higher, but that's okay. We're in for par. Difficult hole. 4 through 6 on the round. That's a good pace. Turn over a little bit. There it is. Good spot here in the par 5. This is a very tough pin to get to. Probably best to be just in that back bowl where the pin was round 1, but probably gonna ride the wind again if I play a fade, huh? I think it's gonna hit this red slope and just go too far, but maybe it stops. Yeah, we're gonna be in that back bowl or slightly off the back, so this is about as good as of an area as you can probably hope for with that wind direction. Putting at it pretty straight uphill. I guess there's a little bit of break, but underswing, but plus 0.02. Oh my god. Give it to me, baby. Let's go. 6 through 7. Now we're cooking. Alright, this is the what I saw the preview of earlier. This pin placement, not ideal. I was going to say it's easier, but there's really very little room to work with, and if you're on the top tier, you're kind of screwed. So, yeah. We're going to hope we hit this perfectly. Slight push, and that could be the death. Somehow hit this ridge. It's not gonna. Dang, we're just gonna have to like tap it over this way. Just stay on the green, please. All I want is on the green. Okay, it does slow down enough. Way overhit that tempo, but or rhythm. Goodness gracious. What a scary little par 3. Alright, par 5 coming up. Let's get it at the bare minimum birdie, but eye and eagle if we have the right wind. Somewhat helping wind. Not sure how long it'll play, but we'll see. That those swing path and contact kind of offset, so this will run for a bit. Over 300, so we definitely have a shot at this green too. This is a very favorable pin location, too. Ooh, baby. I think a choked might be perfect. Probably going to be end up short, but gives us the best chance at eagle, I think. Alright, another push, but everything kicks hard left, so I think this is actually money. Run. Run, run, run. Yeah. 38 feet for eagle? We'll take that. Ooh, nuked it. That was actually a really good line, too. Had I not nuked it, might have gone in. Okay. We're sitting at 13. We can get a 7 under back. That'll get us to 20, and I think we're well within the cut line, or we're within the cut line by a stroke or two, and have a chance at promos if we play well on the weekend. Okay, slight push, but it's not going to hurt us. Give ourselves a little bit of room here. Stays on the top again, so don't have to deal with that big elevation, so don't even really mind it not going down. Let's get a nice choke 7-iron. Go right at this thing. Sit, 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 sit. A little long, but that's okay. Makeable. Oh, come on back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. A little trickler. Nope. Just pathetic. Being long was not the place to be. Okay, this back nine's tough too. Last par 5 on the whole course here on 11. Okay, we're out there. Do we have a chance to go for it? I don't know. Yeah, 229. Kind of a green light. I have to do a little bit of a tricky shot here. A lofted, choked, fade, 3-wood. Slightly close, but that's right at the heart of the green. Should it carry? Pretty solid place to be. This will probably roll back off and be a chip, but that's makeable. This is makeable. Come on. Okay. A little offline, but we're in for bird. Alright, there's one. There's one. That gets us to 13? 14. Okay. Maybe the cut line is closer to 20. I don't know. Those scores are pretty low right there. I think some of these pin places are very challenging, but maybe it's just me. Who knows? I would love to just be on the right tier here, so even if it's long, I think like a lofted, choked 5-iron should be the club. Just be the distance. Yeah. I think this will stay on the right tier, because it's just staying on the flat part for the most part. Oh, it's so fast. It's gone. Oh, it stayed. Okay. We have a putt. This would definitely be picking up strokes on the field. I wouldn't even be surprised if this hole's playing over par. At least round two. Underswing a little bit. Does it have enough juice? Probably not. Okay. It's a pretty good line, but we're in for an easy par. Hopefully there's a little bit more birdie opportunities. Gonna need something. Okay. Choke tee shot right down Broadway. Gonna be in a good spot here. Pin is way in the back and everything falls off, but I think we can run it up pretty close. Let's try a full pitching wedge here. Little D-loft. Go right at it. I think directionally the wind is going to bring it back from my lie, bringing it left. That's a pretty good distance. I think that's going to hold it. Yeah. Not too bad. Let's go. Love seeing the start of that animation. I think it always goes in, but I don't know. I don't want to assume anything. Alright, let's try to pipe one down here over this ridge. Be nice to get way out there. I think that's right enough that it's fine. Not exactly most direct target towards the hole, but we have all this fairway to work with. You might as well use it. Let's go right at it. Choked 52, going pretty aggressive here. Alright, that wind really did help it right. I thought I was going to be more left than where I am, but a good spot nonetheless, but a challenging 19-footer. Underswing, but it's downhill. Does it get there? Oh my god, you can't underswing it when you're pushing like that. Ah, dang, we're not getting to 20. Let's get to like 18. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, good tee shot. Another wedge into this green. These pin placements have just been so tough. This one shouldn't be tough though. This should be a... This hole is probably playing like 3.1 on average this round. No, 3.4 on average this round. This has to be a birdie hole. All the spin, so it should grab and spin back towards the hole. Alright. Pretty tight. 9-footer. Okay, birdie. Needed it. 16. 3 holes left. Some big numbers out there, but as we know, those aren't all kinetic players. Okay, we can cut the corner pretty good here. Let's just do that with a standard driver. No need to do power. Hit it right on the screws, overswing. This is going to get way down there. Maybe a wedge available to this green. It is a wedge. A very tricky pin once again. Try to spin it back. But, I mean, honestly, I'm just going to be happy with like a 20-footer. Just can't challenge that front edge too much. About as good as I can, or as much as I can challenge it. Maybe a bit more than I thought. My word. No. Those breaks were tough to read. Clean, clean, clean. Here's the short par 3. Maybe we can get one here. Oh, God, another one. Like, what are we doing? Flight down to 52. Six degrees open, not going to help you. Good Lord. I mean, a lot of these are wedge shots, so I mean, at least it's a wedge shot. So it's well designed. It's just, it's not easy by any stretch of the imagination. Oh my God, did I do it? Boom! If we need that to make the cut, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 17. All right. Let's finish strong, get a birdie, get to 18. And overall, this round will be definitely a success, especially with those eagles added in. But it's just more round 1. Felt like I gave like 3-4 strokes away. I'm going to try to flight a 52 in there. Choked one. Hopefully it gets the distance. Going right at it. Nope, it's not going to have the distance, I don't think. Oh, it does get up that ridge, just barely with that push. Ooh. Come on. Make this 18 under and potentially the cut? I don't know. Underswing. Don't tell me I left it short. Oh, but we didn't. 18 under. I mean, that's a 12 under. We grinded through that 12 under. That's a dang good round. 6 under on the first round really hurt. If I had to guess, I think we made the cut. I don't know. But you do, and if that's the case, you will see rounds 3 and 4. Maybe we're pushing for promos. You'll see some highlights if that's the case. If not, the cut streak has ended. And we're going to have to restart it back up. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you the next Making the Cut. Editor Kilbride here. I was able to fire off a 14 under 57 round 3. Slipped up a bit in round 4, but closed out the tournament at 41 under. Climbed up a little bit on the leaderboard since we just scratched through the cut, and we do finish T29. No promo marks, but we continue to make the cut. Thank you as always. Like and comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed. See ya.